let's move on to the last sonnet for today's lecture. The spirit of the world may share my rejoice. Yeah, this is one of the most favorable ones. Maybe it's written on the first page. The spirit, no, it's written, the spirit. From my love, I give this gift to the world. This is on page 1. Yeah, the spirit of the world may share my rejoice. I think it's written on the first page of the yellow leaf. Yeah. The spirit of the world may share my rejoice. So it's an invitation or address or a call for the larger community, for the world. I wish for the world to share my rejoice, to be in my shoes, because I was in an extreme state of happiness, of ecstasy, of love, etc. So I wish that the world may taste my enjoyment, my pleasure, my love, etc. And in every soul put a sign of happiness. Yeah, with love comes happiness, and I wish that kind of happiness to encompass all the world, to all humans, maybe not just the humans, all creatures, but humans, to be more specific. I wish them to feel such happiness, and every soul put a sign of happiness. So my love, yeah, my love actually was so abundant, so colossal, that it could encompass all the world, that I would share with every individual, with every creature, and it would hold them all together and with my sum of love, because it's limitless. Let there be love. So let there be love. Let love rule. Let there be love. Like, it reminded me of that very beginning in the Bible. Let there be light. Maybe it's an allusion to that line. Let there be love. Love is light, actually. Yeah, love is light. They are arranged. Let's love's message voice. So let's love's message. Let's the way of love control or be disseminated over the world. Let it rule over the world. Let maybe my theory of love be applicable to the world, because then the utopia might see its dawn upon this world, etc. Let every ear hear and rise out of sadness. And if the world accept the way of love, if they receive the message of love, then every ear let that message of love reach every ear and rise out of sadness. Everyone who is having a sad experience, an agony, painful, etc., then he would rise out of that sadness, because with the power of love comes all delight, comes pleasure, comes peace, etc. From my love, I give this gift to the world. Yeah, maybe it's written here on the first page. From my love, I give this gift to the world. This is the line that I wrote on the first page of this book. This is the line. From my love. So because my love is so abundant, is so colossal, so sublime, I give this gift to the world. I give this message. Maybe this sonnet is my gift to the world. And as well, eventually, it turned out to be like all the book is my gift to the world, because, it's in the public domain. I give this gift to the world. So when I am high on love, when I am enjoying my love, then I wouldn't let's say, keep that love for me. I wish everyone in the world would experience such happiness and pleasure. I give this gift to the world. So I give this message. I give my love. I give the pleasure that I felt to the world. So kind she gave me. Yeah, she is so kind to keep my company, to keep close to me. She gave me that part, maybe that part of her, or she gave me such relationship. Now neither give I. So I received from her such emotions, such uh yeah, such company, such, let's say, love. Now neither I give. Now neither give I. Now I give to the world because she is so kind to me. Then I would I would ultimately, or I would naturally be kind to the world. I would deliver such kindness to the world, such love. Love is kind, sweet, pure, not to be sold. Yeah, love is kind and sweet and pure, not to be sold. So maybe it's relevant to the public domain thingy, and maybe it's not. Maybe I'm talking in general. So I'm not seeking, let's say, financial gain from maybe selling my books or talking about love. Even this course, I'm not seeking financial gain or whatever. So, not to be sold. Love is not to be sold. Love, let's move to the general side of this line. Love is something to be cherished, to be lived through, and uh, it's not to be sold. Like, if you give me all the money of the world, I wouldn't change it with my love, because my love is the most dear thing on my heart and on my spirit. I wouldn't change it for anything. Yep. But to flourish to eternity and never die. Yeah, for the sake of rhyme. I believe each poet would experience that feta, or a curb of rhyme, a curb of delivering a good meaning. He would be prevented for the sake of rhyme. But when I read Shakespeare and when I read him, he is out of this point, because he seems that he is not restricted by rhyme whatsoever, as if he is one fed on poetry, like his everyday language may be poetry. It's so elegant, and Shakespeare is miraculous. Uh, so, where were we? But to flourish to eternity and never die. Yeah, again and again. Love is eternal. We would live eventually, or let's say we would live happily ever after and never die. We would transcend death, because if our bodies die, then our spirits would be alive. Uh, they are in another reality. So the spirits would never die. They would live forever. Oh world, hear my song that once I forbear. It's invitation to the world to hear my song, to hear my sonnet, to hear my message of love that once I forbear. I that once I forbear, once I endured, to hold over my frail, to hold over my weakness, all the world's agony. I used to be agonizing. I used to be in deep pain, in deep strain, maybe in an utter agony. I used to hold all the world's agony, but now being graced, but with the presence of love. Love wipes my tear. Love brings me life. Love revives me, etc. It brings me happiness. It resurrects me from the death that I experience, from the agony that I have had, etc. And in my heart it brings a sweet symphony, and it brought happiness, joy, pleasure into my heart, because it's like a symphony, sweet music that one would be delightful forever to listen to. This abundance of happiness. So this abundance of happiness, this happiness that I feel, this enjoyment, this glory of love, let's say, this sublime happiness that I have had lies in my heart, which is in my heart. It's like my heart is rupturing. It's filled with happiness. Here I share my happiness. So the world with may take part. I share with the world, so they may feel that happiness that I am feeling. They would feel the joy, the pleasure, the serenity, the peace, etc. All the terms, all the vocabulary that is within the parameters of love, which is like they are they are numberless, I think. It's hard to express. So it's a prayer I have had here to the world that they may live in peace, live in happiness, live in love, etc. I think this is it for today's lecture. It was one of a sort. I liked it actually. So before signing off, may the spirit of love guide you through your life. See ya.